The Air Canada labor war appeared to have hit a fever pitch today after the union representing flight attendants say they're defying a federal order to enter into arbitration talks with the airline. The latest development in the dispute halted Air Canada's plans to resume operations, impacting more than 200 flights today. A crowd roars as CUPE President Mark Hancock tore up a back-to-work order outside of Toronto Pearson Airport this morning, signaling that the labor dispute between Air Canada and its flight attendants is far from settled.
To the federal government, you have tipped the scales. You have tipped the scales, and we will not stand for it.
The Canadian Union of Public Employees were picketing outside the international airport, pledging that 10,000 flight attendants will not be returning to work and will challenge the order from the Canada Industrial Relations Board. The federal directive came after Jobs Minister Patty Hajdu intervened and asked the board to begin binding arbitration.
There are a number of extremely difficult situations and increasingly dire situations that Canadians are facing. And we believe that the Industrial Relations Board will help these two parties conclude their negotiations on some key items.
The union is demanding that the cabin workers have wages relative to inflation and secure their desired compensation for work they do when the planes are not in the air. Air Canada maintains that its offer will make the flight attendants the best compensated in the industry. Meanwhile, Air Canada says the defied order from CUPE has prompted the airline to alter their operations. The airline tells CHCH News Air Canada has suspended its plan to resume limited flying by Air Canada and Air Canada Rouge today, after the Canadian Union of Public Employees illegally directed its flight attendant members to defy a direction from the Canadian Industrial Relations Board to return to work. The airline will resume flights as of tomorrow evening. They add that approximately 240 flights scheduled to operate beginning this afternoon have now been canceled, leaving passengers outside of Canada looking to other airlines to get home.
We thought everything could have been resolved. Nothing was resolved. And so we had to pay out of our own pocket. 2 connecting flights. It was a last-minute thing. There's not too many options out there right now.
Also at Toronto Pearson, many say they're frustrated after being stranded or in a bind to reach their destinations.
And I'm so tired. Nobody's telling me what to do. I don't know where to go to, so I'm just stranded at the airport. I wish that Air Canada is going to tell us something.
Air Canada has promised that it will offer people whose flights were canceled options, including a full refund, travel credit, or rebooking on other carriers.